We're back on shift inside the ambulance.
It's a Sunday morning, man. What the hell?
If I'm awake, they're awake.
We're with the West Midlands Ambulance Service.
Point to me where the pain is.
You still with me, Hannah?
Hey.
Yeah?
As they face more heart-pounding action...
Can you feel me touching you?
Yes.
...and more medical emergencies.
You thought you were going to die? You're going to be fine.
Battling over 4,000 calls each day.
Can you pop that back on there again, just over the top? Hold that on.
We'll have to roll you a little bit one way.
Oh, how do you feel at the moment, Petal?
What's that from?
There are some new faces.
I do think we work well together. We make a good team. Yeah.
Do you think I look like Chewbacca? Is that what you're saying?
No comment.
And some old friends.
Pardon? Don't know you turned on the sausage.
Don't panic, just move out me way.
Body-mounted cameras record every moment.
Did you bump your nose? She's a kid. Come on, then. Mwah.
To show you what goes on behind closed doors.
There's lots of equipment on here.
There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
Look at that. People knock the NHS, don't they? And I've just wiped your nose twice.
You'll be on the front line with the ambulance crew as we take you inside the ambulance.
Come hell or high water, we're coming. There you go. Okey doke. Okay. Let's go.
Oh.
Bumpy wumpy!
We're going off-road. Oh, God.
Is this a road? Is it a road?
This is a road.
Move, pigeon, move, pigeon, move, pigeon!
I don't think he heard you. Shout a bit louder, will you? God. Don't bloody stop for a pigeon, man.
But I don't want to kill them. It's to save lives, not to take them, Stu.
Experienced paramedics V. Hodgkins and Lee Farley are old friends and seasoned crewmates, having trained together 14 years ago. They're on shift together today and have just received their next job.
So we've got a job come through, V. What have we got?
We're off to a 32-year-old gentleman
Yeah.
who is conscious,
Always a good start.
got a lower back pain,
Lower back pain, got that?
and that's pretty much all we know at the minute. Okay.
The job is a 20-minute drive away along single-lane roads.
He's trying, bless him.
He is. He was trying
Thanks for
harder.
trying.
Has he even seen us? He's not seen us, Lee. Has he not seen us? Goodness me.
The call has come from a garage where the patient works as a mechanic.
That'll be it then. Unit 2 is still on the floor with the same symptoms. Here we go.
Coolio Unglasius.
32-year-old Brendan has been lying on the cold garage floor for 2 hours, unable to move.
Hello there. Hello. Is it Brendan?
Yes.
Hi, Brendan. My name's V. This is Lee, my colleague.
Hello, bud. Hello, pal.
Okay. Are you known to have back problems, Brendan?
My back has thrown me out a couple of times before in the last
Yeah.
3-4 years, but nothing major, to be fair.
Okay.
It's just,
Okay, so what's happened today? Talk me through
I
what...
just felt a little twinge in my back earlier. I didn't really think much of it.
Yeah.
I've come under my ramp, I've bent down to pick something up, and I've just gone...
And it's gone, yeah. Okay, whereabouts on your back is it
All my
hurting?
lower back.
All your lower back?
Yes,
Okay,
it
coats.
hits.
Can I just come and have a look at your back? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
if you like it.
Is it hurting where I'm pressing at all, Brendan? No.
Oh, at the bottom there, yeah.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. And here on the side?
A little bit, yeah.
Gentlemen.
There. So, I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm just
I'm
trying...
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your pain score at the moment? If one's a little niggle, 10's the worst pain in your life.
It's at 6, 7.
A 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get you some gas and air. Yeah, see if we can get you up. All right.
Just hold it. Take some nice deep breaths on it.
We're going to need to get you up A&E because you're going to have some sort of pain relief, really.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to try and get you to roll over onto your back. Okay? Onto your back. Yeah. I'm going to help you, all right?
Keep going.
Go on, carry on with that. Use
Keep
that.
on the gas.
Use that.
Keep on the gas.
Yeah.
Keep on the gas.
Go on,
Keep
go on,
going.
use it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Brilliant.
Going. Keep going.
Moving is the worst, yeah? Once we've got you up, moved you and settled, you know, you'll be more comfortable, but we're going to have to go through some sort of pain barrier to get you there.
Just do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Well done, well done, well done, well
Mind your
done.
head. On the gas. On the gas.
Excellent.
Gas, gas,
Go on,
gas.
go on. Go on. Use it, Brendan. That's it.
Okay. Oh, use it. You find the more you use it, the less you swear.
Well done. Right, we're not going to be moving you again, okay?
Dealing with Brendan, who obviously was in pain, gas and air did help him enough to be able to move him, but didn't stop him swearing. It was also nice to be able to have some banter with him, and that actually works as a sort of type of pain relief as well as distraction therapy for him.
Okay, let's go and get you in the warm, all right?
See you in the morning, big egg. Don't forget my MOTs. Oh.
Couple of bums now as we go up the ramp, okay?
Yeah, we can't do much about the bumps.
Nice and steady.
16-year-old apprentice and friend Dan is travelling in the ambulance with Brendan, whose wife will meet them at the hospital.
Oh, God.
So what I propose we'll do
Yeah.
is pop a little needle in you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then give you some morphine.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a very good, potent analgesia.
Okay.
So that should work. Just relax this for a minute for me.
Oh.
Thank you very much. So you're going to be brave for me, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big boy with needles. Go for your
Just
life.
relax your arm down for me. Sharp scratch, okay?
Go for your life.
Well done.
She used to be a dart player.
Yeah. Bullseye there, then, yeah.
Terrible at darts. You can have your arm back now.
Oh, so
okay?
my vein and bust at the top of my
No,
arm.
no. All right.
Oh.
You can still use that if you want. Okay. The important thing is you'll live. Ready when you are, Lee?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
How are we doing? Is the morphine kicking in a bit?
My head feels a bit floaty.
Good, that's what that, yeah, that means it's, yeah, we'll get there, yeah.
The missus going to be bringing the kids up.
She had no chills. All 4 of them.
How old are your children?
I've got an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old with autism, a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Goodness me, you've got your work cut out.
Oh.
All the same sex or boys, or have you got a mixture?
The oldest is a girl, then the next one's a boy, then it's a girl, then it's a boy.
I've got 2 girls,
Yeah.
8 and 4.
Boys are
And
easier
they're
to bring
hard
up than
work.
girls.
Yeah, that's what the girls
Boys
like.
are easier than girls.
With the pain relief finally taking hold, Brendan's feeling much better.
Dano, in relationship to patient. Grandfather? Grandfather?
How dare you!
He's your, no,
Oh,
he's
don't
your,
make me laugh! Oh! Oh, I thought you meant on his grandfather.
we're going for a friend. I'm just teasing. I'm
Colleague,
teasing.
we ain't
I haven't got,
friends.
I haven't got.
I'm only playing.
You haven't,
no,
I say you're friends now.
Love it a bit.
After his, right, we're just pulling in.
Okay.
So.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doctors in A&E will assess Brendan's back to work out how to get him on his feet again.
I'm sure Brendan's a touch of swearing going on throughout the
Well, I was thinking that, you know, I think I've learned some new words as well today. He don't hold back, did he?
He was a pleasant swearer.
He didn't hold back with
if there's any such thing as a pleasant
with his language.
Oh, where's the keys?
I ain't got them.
I know you've given them to me. I'm just trying to remember where to put them. Because you know, when the engine's on, I was just about to drive off, and I was like, I haven't put the keys in it.
Oh, you put that handbrake up a lot. I mean, heck. I couldn't get it down there.
She's got short arms.
Oh.
You've been doing the job 9 years, but you're still stalling ambulances.
I'm in third grade, that's why. I'm doing the slalom at the Winter Olympics.
You'd get gold medal for that, wouldn't you?
'It's lunchtime, and crewmates Craig Alsop and Kai Brooks have just had a call.
What we got then, Kai?
Okay, so we have an 87-year-old male at the moment, and all we've got is a breathing problem, fighting for breath.
I wonder if it's COPD.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be COPD, asthma, panic attack. We've no idea. Oh, we've got an update.
Horace?
Mr. Horace. Let me knock these lights off for you, mate.
I'm gonna get myself across. It's the one with the car on the drive there.
Lovely. On the outside of it.
Sweet. I'll do so.
Yeah.
So.
"87-year-old Horace called an ambulance when he found himself struggling to breathe.
Hello? Ambulance service?
Hello, Horace.
Horace, come with me. Use me if you need to.
So we're going to have a sit down
Let's go get you sat down.
Yeah?
You're obviously short of breath. Come with me.
Where are we going? In the kitchen?
In this one?
Yeah? All right,
Come
go on
on.
then. All right, take it steady.
You take a seat.
Let's pop that on there for the minute.
Horace, can you try and tell me what's been going on? Whilst I just have a feel of your wrist. You can't catch your breath. What time did your breathing get this bad, Horace?
Oh, I've had it for 2 or 3 days now.
For 2 or 3 days?
I've got nobody here, see?
You're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. And Horace, were you married?
I was married, yes.
You was. So are you a widower?
Yeah.
Horace, do you suffer with breathing problems normally? I've noticed your inhaler on the side there.
I think my breathing is trouble because I have a chest infection.
Okay.
And I've had it now for 7 weeks.
Right.
And they keep on giving me different antibiotics.
Horace, let's have a little listen to your breathing. Deep breaths for me, Horace. Let's have a little listen. It sounds relatively clear.
Right.
So I don't know whether this wheeze is probably just more up here. Are you still coughing anything up? Any sputum? What colour is it?
Yellow.
Like a yellowy colour.
Yellowy colour.
97% your oxygen levels. That's quite good, isn't it?
They keep telling me that. They keep telling me my oxygen's all right, but I can't breathe.
Horace, you said you were at home alone. Do you have any carers come in and help you at all? Nothing. We think it might be worth popping you down to Russell's Hall. Okay? So with Horace's history of breathing problems and the fact that he lived alone, it wasn't a risk we were prepared to take to leave him at home by himself, because if his condition deteriorated further, he may not be able to contact an ambulance or make his way to the hospital.
All right. Are you all right?
Horace, what is it that's upsetting you? You don't know? Go on, this could be a good thing. We could get down the road and we could get you sorted. It's nothing to be upset over. Just because you're going down doesn't mean you're going to have to stay either. Okay. You've got nothing to be upset about, Horace, all right? Let's get you down there. Let's see a doctor.
Yeah.
Let's get a few tests done.
Horace did get quite upset about being taken to hospital, which is understandable, really. He didn't really want to go, but hopefully he did see that it was the best choice to go with us and be seen properly.
Okay.
Push, 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 push. Up tall. Well done. Right round then, Horace. Well done. Even that short little motion there's got you out of breath, hasn't it, Horace? Just try and relax yourself again. We'll take you down to Russell's Hall then. There's a lovely bunch of nurses on today.
I hope they can do something for me.
And I do too. I'm ready when you are. Thank you, Craig. How's your breathing feeling at the moment, Horace? Horace? How's your breathing feeling now? Fine. Good. Was it quite frightening being on your own? And it getting worse? Yeah. I can imagine. How long were you married for?
About 60 years, I think.
About 60 years, wow. It's a long time.
My wife died of emphysema.
Emphysema.
I nursed it for 15 years with it.
Wow.
Terrible work.
How did she develop the emphysema?
I don't know.
Quite often around here we see it with people because of industry.
Everybody swung years ago, didn't they?
Yeah. Horace, we've just arrived at the hospital, okay?
No, thank you.
It wasn't too bad a ride in, was it? Let's have these off of you. Bit of a bump as we go down, Horace, okay?
Horace will now be seen by doctors who will run tests to try and find the cause of his breathing problems.
Bless him being at home alone by himself.
Oh, no, yeah.
He's obviously got quite anxious, quite worked up that his breathing's not as it normally is.
He's definitely got a chest infection going on, hasn't he?
Well, hopefully it will just be a case that it's sort of residual chest infection and, you know, chest x-rays, blood tests, maybe some IV antibiotics, and they'll have him home again.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do when I get home from work? My ritual that I need to get out of is a glass of milk and a half a Terry's chocolate orange. Or a whole Terry's chocolate orange. But that's like 900 calories of chocolate or something stupid.
Did you enjoy your cabbage cream egg?
I did, thank you. No matter how full or how much you've had to eat, there's always room for a cabbage cream egg.
But they should give a list of how people eat them.
I freeze mine. And then the fondant becomes chewy.
Okay.
So you can then almost sort of nibble the chocolate from the outside. Then you've got this ball of chewy fondant after.
Only you, Jamie. Only you could do that.
It's Tuesday afternoon, and paramedic Gaz Clark and student paramedic Liam Dale have just come off a break.
Category 1, please, in Birmingham. 19-month-old having a fit. There is a crew in front of you.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Back them up. Cheers.
Gaz and Liam are being sent to relieve a crew who are nearing the end of their 12-hour shift. They're just a couple of minutes away.
Hello. Hiya.
19-month-old baby Tyler and his mum Jess are with paramedic Alice Quartermain.
So far, little man's had what seems like a febrile. Temp is 38.5.
A febrile convulsion is a seizure due to a high fever. Babies can't regulate their own temperature, so it's their body's way of trying to cope.
This first febrile he's had?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any coughs, colds at all, Mum?
He's kind of had the sniffles for probably about a week, but not like a proper cold.
Anyone else in the family with a cold or anything?
No.
We'll carry on from here.
How long did it last, the little convulsion he's had?
I don't know, I was on the phone to the woman for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was for most of the conversation he was fitting.
Right, okay.
Have you got a blanket, Mum? Once you've got the blanket, I'll explain what we can do. Hey, mate. Let's see, yeah. Hang on, Mum. If you sit down, give us a blanket. Right. Put the blanket on you. Now pick him up and cuddle him if you want to. Stops your body heat from going on to a warm animal. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Witnessing her baby's first ever convulsion has been upsetting for Jess.
And you've done exactly the right things, okay?
Yeah.
If it's going to go into a febrile convulsion, it's going to go into a febrile convulsion, okay? You can sing, dance, do whatever you want. You don't stand there hoping hell to change anything.
Baby.
Yeah. If he's had one, it's going to be scary, but the chances are while he's going through his younger years, he's going to have several more.
Yeah.
With the first febrile convulsion, it's always a case that we advise going to hospital with the first one, just to make sure nothing else is going on.
Yeah, it just seems a really long time.
We just
Because I'm a nurse, so I've seen people fitting, and it just was really
But it's
strange.
a totally different type of fit.
And it's, yeah.
Never beat yourself up over it.
Seems such a long,
Okay.
long time, and you can't do anything.
No, the only thing you do is strip them off, and then you feel helpless. It's drummed into us, we look after them and we protect them and everything.
You're all right, little man.
It must have been very scary seeing a child go into a convulsion and not being able to do anything. Being a father of 5 daughters and also having my own grandson now, it's very distressing when you're unable to help them. So with him having the convulsion, having the high temperature, he's going to be shattered. Really is. On top of that, you have a high temperature, it makes you feel absolute crap.
Yeah.
It really does. So he's going to feel exactly the same. We'll do his temp again.
Hear me?
It's 37.
Yeah, so we'll leave that open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see his pupils? Have a look while he's there.
Have a look at me. Look at my big ugly face.
Tyler.
Go on.
Tyler.
Hello, mate. Good lad.
Look. Say hello to the man.
Whoop.
He's come to see you.
That's
You're
good.
very friendly. He wants
How
to
are
say
you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. It's really bright. It's too bright for him at the minute, I think.
No, that's fine.
But we're getting eyes open.
Everything's going the right way, Mum.
Yeah.
I'll take him in the car seat so we can secure that inside the ambulance, plus it's something more familiar for him.
Yeah. Are you okay? Come on, we'll get you in here. It's okay.
He's not going to like it because he's going to be cold
He
again.
doesn't like being in this anyway.
Oh, right, lovely.
We don't like being made to stay still. That's the main thing, isn't
Oh,
it,
is it?
mister?
We'll make our way out. You get whatever you need and then follow us out, okay?
Ooh, what's this? It's the back of our ambulance. Okie dokie. Cool. See you soon.
Right.
Drive.
Yeah. I'm going to start just currently.
Yeah.
There we go. My grandson's really grumpy, but then when it comes to being the missus, he's like, he falls over, he bumps his head, it's like, oh, well, you fell over and hit your head. He's not grumpy, he's absolutely great with us.
Yeah, sometimes it's more bang your head, cry for effect because it's made you jump than you're in any sort.
Oh, you're not actually in any real kind of pain, but they know how to work us as well.
Right, everyone asks me, oh, are you thinking about having another one? And I think, well,
it's too early.
I can't. Well, other people say, yeah, like when they're two, that's the perfect time. Whereas with me, I'm like, I don't think I could cope with two. I find it hard with one. I'm not one of these people that naturally slots into it. I still work full time and then have him every other day.
No one teaches us how to be a parent.
Yeah.
There's none of that nowadays.
No, but some people it does come more naturally, and then whereas with me, I don't know. I just find it.
It's hard.
Find it really tough.
Yeah, it is really, really hard having kids.
As they arrive at the hospital, Tyler is calm, but Jess still has questions.
So what will they do? Are they just going to keep
They'll
it
do
like
the same
kind of monitor it?
Yeah,
just
observations basically. They're going to do the same kind of checks that we've done.
Yeah.
They're going to monitor him, make sure that the temperature's stable. Just do your temperature again. 37.5. Going exactly to where we want it, Mum.
Right. Grab this big old chair.
Tyler will be seen by the paediatric team, who will decide if further tests need to be done and hopefully give Jess some reassurance.
How was he in the back, Tyler, anyway? Was he alright?
Tyler was fine, he was falling asleep.
I hate it when they're like that. I just want to go to a house, like to a young'un, and to be bouncing around dirty and want to be like showing all the stuff.
I mean, Mum was lovely, but she was really worried that she might not.
She was quite upset when we got there, wasn't she? She'd done the right thing though, hadn't she?
Yeah. That's the point. She'd done exactly the right thing. She'd done the cowpole. She'd done the stripping off her clothes.
He'll be
now
all right.
she knows she's going to be fine the next time.
Yeah, then he'll be okay.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with L.
A llama.
No. We're not at the safari park now, Joe.
A leprechaun.
No!
This is how the kids play it. God. Lemons.
No.
A lugger.
A lugger? I said lugger.
Like a bugger, but a lugger. A light.
Nope.
A lamp.
Nope. They're on either side of us.
Lines. Loses.
Oh my God.
Luscious.
I'll give it up. I'm not playing with you now. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing.
Lamras.
Leaves.
It's late on a crisp spring evening when paramedic Grant Porter and technician Anna Ray receive an urgent call.
We have a 23-year-old male who feels faint.
Just ahead. Turn around.
Triage is possible. Patient not answering questions.
The alarm was raised after the patient knocked on a stranger's door in distress.
Yeah, mate. He just come knocking on our door and he's in a bit of a state. We think he's having a panic attack. Oh, where's he coming from then? Where's he? Oh, I see you.
The 23-year-old patient, Sean, is inside with the homeowner's wife.
Hello. You're right.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I've got the shakes.
To me, it seems to be having a panic attack.
When did it come on?
I don't feel good at all, I don't.
Have you had anything tonight? Did you have alcohol?
I've had a bit of drink, that's it, but not much.
How much you had? What's a little bit?
Every time I talk, I feel like I'm going to faint.
You won't faint.
Now I've got the shivers.
Sit back so I can't look at you bent over. There you go.
I've gone cold now.
You will, you're shaking.
Sorry about this, but I've never ever been like this. This is why I'm so scared. And now I've never shook like this. I'm shaking.
Sit back, relax.
Ambulance crewmates Grant and Anna are with 23-year-old Sean, who knocked on a nearby house for help when he suddenly felt faint and shaky.
I've never ever been like this. This is why I'm so scared. And now I've never shook like this. I'm shaking.
Sit back, relax. You just need to calm down.
I'm shaking.
Because you're getting all worked up and you need to calm down.
No, I don't want that needle. How do I stop this? Because
you got to relax. You just got to relax.
Yeah.
Slow down,
Trying
relax.
to get it to relax.
If you sit back, you'll find it helps.
The way Sean looked, he was very distressed. He was shaking, he was pale. It's most likely panic attack, but it also can be a sign of something else. So reassurance, trying to make him breathe slower and just calm him down is the first step to go. And from there, we can see what else we can do.
I feel really weak.
You look because you're using all your energy up. Yeah. Sit back. Relax.
Shaking.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Relax. Deep breaths.
Why is that happening?
You're shaking. If you've been breathing this quickly for so long, you over-oxygenate your muscles, you over-oxygenate your tissues, so you start shaking, you get pins and needles, you start to feel faint, you start to feel dizzy. Where do you live then? Over the back, you say?
Just round the corner. I couldn't make it home. I did try and get home, but I just started like I was going to pass out.
Anxiety and stress disorders among young men are on the rise, so it's something the ambulance service has to deal with on a regular basis.
Have you ever had it before?
Yeah, but not like that.
After doing Sean's basic observations, it was clear to us that he was medically fine. Anxiety attacks are something that we see more and more every day, especially in a young man. We can help him treat the symptoms, but it's harder to get to the root of the underlying problems.
Calm down a lot actually since it turned up.
You just need a good sleep.
So, thanks for helping me out.
A good sleep, a good rest.
Not a problem, mate.
Reset.
Sorry about knocking your door. But thank you very much for helping me out.
You're all right. Couldn't have left you there the way you was.
So I best make a move now.
Happy that Sean is calmer, Anna and Grant think the best thing for him is to get home to bed.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, as long as you're all right, that's all we're doing.
On my payday, don't worry, I'm going to come with some lovely flowers. All right then, thank you, yeah.
You're welcome.
Panic attacks are horrible. When I had my panic attacks, that's my English sick.
I've had one, and that was at a time when I was really stressed. I had like a really horrible day when something was really bad happening. And I had a panic attack just because I've worked myself up, but it was horrible. I could not control it at all.
Like you said, they aren't very nice. And they're scary. But then it's not a lot, it's not really like we do, but then go, calm down. Yeah, because as long as you stay calm and look like it's not a big deal, someone who'll calm down to go, well, they're not bothered. They're chilled out a bit.
Do sheep lie down to sleep?
I don't know. Should we ask one?
Because, like, they're lying down there now. Do you think that's because they're asleep?
Yeah, I reckon they do, yeah.
Like, cows lie down when it's going to rain, don't they?
No.
Yeah?
Where'd you get that
Have you not ever seen that? Did you not know that? You know it's going to rain if the cows are lying down?
Really?
Yes. Guarantee you now. From now on, if you ever drive past a field and you see cows lying down, I guarantee it's going to rain later on.
Come on, girls, let's take a seat. Quick, quick. In case it becomes muddy and we all fall over. Let's lie down in the mud. Don't be silly.
Yes! That's it!
Paramedic Dan Crutchley and student paramedic Leon Asghari are just off their break. They've been called to see a patient who's well known to the West Midlands Ambulance Service.
You've never been to Paddy before, have you?
Seen him, no.
So, Paddy calls us out quite a bit because he's got COPD and he's got quite a complex history with his lungs as well. He's had a couple of pneumothoraxes.
Oh dear.
And I believe that he's had a recent diagnosis of heart failure as well.
Oh dear.
With such complicated medical needs, Dan has treated Paddy many times. He's looking forward to introducing him to his trainee Leon.
Secretly, I do kind of like it when it comes to that we're going to Paddy because he's always laughing and joking and he'll try and give you chocolates from his secret stash.
Looking forward to seeing him now.
The crew arrive at Paddy's and are greeted by his wife, Beverly. It's the second time this week she's had to call an ambulance.
Hello.
You all right, Dan?
Yeah, are you? All right, Paddy. Been feeling short of breath again today. Is it all right if I just have a listen to your chest while Leon does that and he'll get a nib?
On your finger.
My hands are cold, sorry. Okay, so there's a global expiratory wheeze, so obviously we'll sort out some more salbutamol there. That's it. Just gonna check what your oxygen levels are.
They're good.
97, perfect. Snapshot that.
Dan wants to give Paddy some medicine through a nebulizer, which will ease his breathing.
Right. Is it all right if I just do your blood pressure as well? Just gonna go tight.
This was the first time I've seen Paddy, and when I walked in I noticed that he was sat upright and he looked quite panicked in his face, and I could tell straight away he couldn't breathe very well.
It was probably one of the worst times that I've seen him as of late. He couldn't even really manage to say hello. Is that starting to feel a bit better now?
Leon, go on, brush my son.
I'm good, thank you. We've just had break. You should never say no. Go on then. In the drawer.
Yeah, he's got his little secret stash drawer, haven't you?
Secret stash.
That'll make you have one there.
This one.
I want that. You want some?
What's that? I'll have a jammy wheel.
I thought you would. You lost a bit of weight, boy.
Me?
Oh, you. Won't talk about him,
Although he's improved, Leon and Dan want to make sure he's stable before they go. It's a routine Paddy knows well.
What's the BP?
Sorry?
What's the BP?
It's a lot better now. It's 154/84.
That's better. Better than 271.
Oh yeah, it's a bit on the high side. And you'll be glad to know you passed your MOT in service.
Right.
Let him go because Holly wants a pizza.
Yes, she's gonna get hangry.
See you again.
All right,
I'll be
take care,
I'll be
Paddy.
looking out for your address on my radio.
Aye.
Right, all the best. Take
Ta-ra.
care.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
We'll-
You know all the
hopefully not
callbacks
too
stuff I
soon.
do.
When we first got there, he was struggling with his breathing.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely
obviously
struggling.
Had that wheeze. So, even though he's somebody that we go to a lot, when we do go to him, it is warranted. He obviously does need us.
I can see why a few people ask him to go to hospital, though. There's quite a lot of past medical history.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's gonna get worse with this COPD, isn't he? And you don't know when it's gonna start to get worse. So there's always that risk when you leave him at home that it's gonna be that one time when he gets a lot worse later on.
Brendan, who put his back out at work, was diagnosed with a torn muscle at hospital and went home later that day. He still finds heavy lifting difficult, but hopes to be back up to full strength soon. 87-year-old Horace, who was struggling with his breathing, spent 4 days in hospital where he was given a nebulizer. Although he continues to suffer with ongoing breathing problems, he's been able to stay at home since. Baby Tyler bounced back quickly from his febrile convulsion. After 6 hours being observed in hospital, he went home with his mum and has been his normal, cheery self since. Paddy's lung disease sadly can't be cured, but the paramedics of the West Midlands Ambulance Service will continue to visit one of their best-loved patients for as long as he needs them.
I think I might get fish and chips on the way home.
Cool.
Treat myself.
Obviously.
Stick a nice film on, and then hopefully not fall asleep on the sofa, but there's never any guarantee.
No, you know you're going to be asleep on the sofa, aren't you?
4 brave contestants try their luck against the giant penny-pushing machine next. Get ready to join Ben Shepherd for a nerve-wracking game of Tipping Point.